Mickey made pork chops. It really is. There we go. There's that countdown. You'll give me some sort of countdown, right? Sweet. I'll just run and hide. Let's do it. Yeah, they can hear me now. Good. Hi, guys. What about pork chops? I love it. Pork chops! Yay! Did that work? Huh? Okay. Hey guys, hey girls, hey everybody. Welcome to another stream. Wednesdays are good days to stream. Usually we start later because my son has baseball practice, but because they're not doing baseball practice right now, because the Little League All-Stars is going on, we can start earlier. 6 p.m. Still light out. I can actually see sunlight out the window. Crazy. This is the Anycubic Vyper. It's funny. I opened this box already, just that much, because the invoice they sent says Photon Mono X, and we all know this is not a Photon Mono X, and so I had to open it to be sure that it was an FDM printer at least, but that's as far as I got. In fact, this was delivered to my coffee shop. I have packages sent to my coffee shop because it means I have to get a coffee if I go pick it up. Rules is rules. And I got to show the barista that I got a printer in a box. It was kind of fun. Before we get started, this Sunday, oh my gosh, this Sunday, we're going to have an episode on the Stimulant Stein from TikTok user Mandic Really. His name is Alan Mandic. He has 170,000 followers on the TikTok, and he makes really cool prints that hold bottles and cans and stuff. He just started designing them, and they're really awesome. And we have a video on it Sunday. Oh, and then Monday, we will be live streaming from Glowforge headquarters down in downtown Seattle, and we actually have CEO Dan Shapiro there with us. And I sent a note out to my High Five Patreons that if they draw something, we might feature it in the live stream and Glowforge it and then ship it out to them. It could be a lot of fun. It could be a lot of fun. All right. How's everybody doing in the chat? I got a little laptop over here. I can look in the chat. And LTMW, everybody like that smash button. Everybody like that smash button. There we go. Uncle Jesse. Oh, I got a resin print one. You really should. You should resin print one. I should resin print one. We should all resin print one. Hey, let's do it. Let's just get out of the box. What do you say? So inside the box, we have plastic. Looks like it's sealed for your protection. I'm going to move it over here. Break the seal. Foam. I'm not hitting anything down there, am I? There's assembly instructions. Okay. So the Vyper, V-Y-P-E-R, the Vyper, Anycubic Vyper is an FDM style 3D printer. I believe it is 245 on the X, 245 on the Y, and 260 on the Z or Z. It's got a 0.4 millimeter brass nozzle. It is a Bowden fed, I mean, it's an i3 bed slinging machine. You've seen this design all over the place. However, different from others is this comes with auto bed leveling. It's kind of exciting. And a color touchscreen. Kind of cool. Okay, well, inside we have a spool holder. This is the touchscreen. Oh, it's almost like a little iPhone. Beep, beep, beep. Hello. Oh, that's okay. Well, I could just take this out. How's my chat people doing? Everybody doing good in the chat? Just taking a look here. Oh, Michael Grugel's in the chat. That's Fix'em Dude. Hey, Fix'em Dude. Hope you're doing well. You know, this spool holder and its attachment mechanism seems very, very similar to the Creality one. It just doesn't have that swinging part, but the way it attaches in there, I wonder if that's a standard mechanism. Oh, I should have had an energy drink. That's what I should have had. Oh, it's got a powder-coated PEI bed. Oh, that's exciting. I really don't know the best way to get this out of here.
Do it.
I will. Oh, but it's connected. Okay. Hold on. There we go. I can take it out like a pizza pie. Making the pizza, making the pie, chopping the onions and making me cry. Isn't that a song?
No, yes.
Oh no, did I hit something behind me. What is this? Oh, tips. The print head has been wired to the base. Please take out the frame carefully to avoid pulling the wires. That's good to know. Please cut off 4 zip ties. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. After cutting the bottom tie, shake the platform to confirm whether printing platform is shaking up and down. Yeah, that's not bad right there. Yeah? That's pretty good. Who sent in 5? Was that Fix'em Dude? It is, because Joel and Sean are awesome. That's a high five from Michael Krugel. Woo! Thanks, Fix'em Dude. All monies brought in this evening will go to finance milkshakes for those in need. Could you really use a milkshake? Or an energy drink, just something. So how are you supposed to... Okay, you have to take this out. Oh, I see. And then be careful. That was careful, wasn't it? Shades of care. Shades of care. Urgh. There we go. It's gonna fill. Hold on. Just. Okay, let me put this together and then we're gonna take a look at something. I just noticed something and we'll have to see what happens. Okay, so that's gonna go something like that. Oh yeah, just in like that. So it's gonna go like that. What is that? Oh, that's a, okay. Okay, so now I need some bolts. Those are here. Ooh, we got a few more coming in. Jeez, you guys. Jeez. Brian Vines with a $5. A little something for the Energetic Milkshake Fund. Aw, thank you, Brian. Trail features with a $10. That's 2 5s. French fries dipped in milkshakes are the best thing. Changed my mind. No, I agree with you. Those are wonderful. Salty and sweetie. Andrew Rogers with $9.99. Are you out of your mind? Yeah. Get yourself a really good milkshake. You've earned it. Probably. Okay. Probably. Now, I don't know what you and your probably means, but okay, there we go. Builder's Mark. Wait, oh, okay. The YouTube interface is terrible. Hold on. I'm going to go to Stream Elements. Yeah. Because the bot is running, and so it should know what's going down. It should, right? Mm-hmm. It should keep track of it. So, activity feed. Here we go. This way I don't lose things. Filter. Perfect. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, Jeff's 3D Corner sent in a $4.12 super chat. Hi, Joel. Waiting for the border to open. I missed Target. Aw. I can go to Target for you if you want. Builder's Mark with a fiber. We're fine. Everything's fine. Raging fire burning in the background, so go get a milkshake. Thomas Shanahan with a $20 super chat. Enjoy the milkshakes. Love your channel. Well, I love you, Thomas. Thank you very much. Brian Vines, we said. Andrew Rogers, we said. Trail Features, we said. Tripod's Garage with a $9.99 super chat. Did I miss anything? Well, first, frosty adult beverages on me, or maybe a milkshake. Well, I don't know. I mean, I would... A beer has been sounding really good lately. Like, really, really good. Like an IPA. Yeah, just sounds good. Sounds really, really good. So the interesting thing about the Vyper, this machine right now, is that it goes on sale in 12 hours, I think it is. Over on Anycubic's site, I do have a link in the description. It is $299, $299. That's really not that bad, all things considered. They said it's $299 for the first 3,000 people. And there are 364 people watching right now. So it means, well, you would take up a little more than 10% of their total Vipers if everybody watching right now went and bought them. It's fair. I did math. I'm just going to have this rest like that. There we go. So it comes with things that turn screws and bolts, but I'm going to use my set here. And this is a... There we go.
Well, that's a smart way to do it.
What?
Test it like that.
Oh, you never thought about that?
No.
Oh, yeah. If you have a spare, I mean, if you have this, just go over to your set and then try to fit it on, and if it fits, then just use it. I don't know of any other way to do it. I mean.
I like guessing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, guessing's fine.
I usually get it right.
That's fine. Guessing is totally fine. Guessing can lead to greatness as well. Andrew Rogers, $4.99. You out of your mind? For the IPA fund. Enjoy a frosty one. Ooh. There is a place in Seattle called the Octopus Bar, and I'm supposed to meet a friend there soon. And I can't wait because I'm guessing they're going to have a tasty beverage or two. I'm kind of excited about that. I'm just tightening these down. I want to make sure they don't go anywhere. And not that they will, but, you know. For the sake, safety's sake, completeness sake, whatever the sake is that we're doing this for. It's a nice compact design. Oddly familiar, but we'll get into that. Oddly familiar. Yeah. Which is okay, right? I mean... Oh, I got a story. So, what's today? Is today Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay, so yesterday was Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday, and on Tuesday, I did not feel well. I was in bed most of the day. It wasn't until late at night that I could keep anything down, like water or something. I just had a 24-hour bug or a 12-hour bug, something like that. And at 10:30 at night, I had the bright idea of going to Jack in the Box and getting myself a Jumbo Jack, fries, and a drink. And it was wonderful. And when I went there, I got it. Like, there was no problems. But I saw on the menu, mini churro bites. And I thought, okay, let's just get some churro bites. Something to eat on the way home from the restaurant. It's road food. So I did it. I bought the churro bites. I don't remember how much they were compared with everything else, because it just cost one credit card. And I pulled out of the drive-thru, and I took a churro bite in my hand, and I saw that it was warm and crispy, or I felt that it was warm, and I saw that it was crispy, and I could smell the cinnamon, but inside was caramel. And I thought, I'm going to enjoy this. And I slowly put it in my mouth, and I began chewing, and now that's all I want. All I want is a bunch of Jack in the Box churro bites. Oh. That's a good story, right? It's a good story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Erie Bagel with a $5, adding to the IPA fund. I love you guys, man. The IPA fund. I will definitely start one of those. Mars Gizmo, 1218 it says. Let's get this party started and hit the like button. Hey, listen to Mars Gizmo. He's good. He speaks the truth. Spencer Ramsey with a $5. Hope you're having a good time. Your videos are why I got into 3D printing. Oh, that's kind. That's really cool to hear. Thanks for letting me know, and I hope it's a good thing. I hope you enjoy being in 3D printing. Well, here, check this out. From the factory, a powder-coated PEI sheet. I think that's a first. That is a first. That is the first powder-coated PEI I've got from a factory. And the other side, I believe, is PEI, but smooth. 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 I don't think it's covered with anything, right? Yeah, that's okay. But look at that powder-coated, textured PEI, and it's got a magnetic base, and it just slaps into place. Magnet's nice and tight. Good.
Oh.
Oh.
I like camera 2.
Aw.
I like camera 1.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 4 zip ties. The video looks washed out, David says.
You're washed out.
On that one, is it set to Rec 709 or is it?
HLG.
And-
Rec 709 is coming in purple.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my producer says it says sold out on the Anycubic site. That's true. They don't have a coming soon sort of thing. They either have in stock or sold out, and technically, it's not in stock to purchase right now. Ergo, it is sold out, but it will be in stock to purchase in like 12 hours. I think 12 hours. Yeah.
Pacific?
Yeah. Anycubic's doing a live stream. So look, it's got a little tool drawer. It's oddly familiar. Something is keeping it from. Hold on. Let me test something real quick. Okay, so we got this assembled. This is the little tool drawer. You've seen one of these before, but are you on B right now?
I don't know.
Okay, ready? So you push it in, and the magnets are supposed to keep it in place. I believe the magnets are reversed. So let's get those out and let's fix that.
That's funny.
Wait, are you on A or B? Or 1 or 2?
2. You know, like a.
I do. Oh, I'm going to injure myself if I keep down this path. But I have to do this, right?
Yeah.
Builder's Mark with a $5. Churro Bites Fund. There it is. Derek Cirillo with a $5.99. Is this one of those magnetic beds that loses strength above 60C? I'm told no. I'm told the bed goes to 110C. 110. I know I don't have to reverse the magnets, but I have to I have to try. I have to try. Don't I?
No?
No, who are you?
Get it.
Okay. Let's just see if one reversed, if I'm. Okay. I'll fix the other one.
Everything's a hammer.
There we go. That's right, everything's a hammer. So it should. Ah,
Nice.
so good. Okay, let's reset. Let's put some things back. I semi-apologize for being pedantic, but it should work. I got sniffles. I'm so sorry.
Put it.
I know. I need snips feel like there are already snips out.
Come with snips. No.
It did, but they're super tiny, and I've got large hands, so
You do.
we're going to use these. These suck. Jeez.
Like kind of off there, buddy.
I'm sorry. Let me bring it back in.
There you go.
Is that better?
Much better.
Okay.
Get it. Nice.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and the fourth one. Wow, there it is. So the fourth one's on the. How do you get to that? Oh, I see. Can you see it?
Yeah, under there. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Careful. Nope, you just went for it.
Full send. So I'm supposed to wiggle the bed. Ooh, bed's sturdy. That wasn't even a try.
Nope.
I do have to wire some things up. Everything is labeled. Here is, this says ZL for Z left, I would imagine. And this is ZL. Okay, so
But is
There
it
we go.
ZL your L or its L?
oh, it's L. Totally. Well,
Which is your right.
well, here's the thing, right? There's only there's only a couple different kind of plugs, and this plug fits here,
Sure.
and this plug will fit over here, and then I know all is right in the world. There we go. Boy, we got a lot going on over here. Oh, that's for the screen. Makes sense. That touch screen. Look at that. Hey, it's going together. How we doing? Brian Vines with a $5. If you put the drawer in upside down, does it stay in? No, that's not how magnets work, Brian. Builders Mark sent a $5 super chat. Churro Bites fun. Actually, maybe it would have had I left the one in, right? Because it would have been, I don't know. Brian's typically right, him and his hair. So I'm gonna take the L on that one.
Your L, not the printer's L.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow, everything's plugged in over here. Everything's kind of broken out, kind of nice. Okay, let's get the Android device. Look at that. For a touch screen, like that's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. Not angle adjustment, or there's no angle adjustment. It is very specific in the way it needs to sit. But that looks like a very complimentary angle.
Unless you're right in front of it.
Is that? Sounds like that should be on a t-shirt. Complimentary angle. No? No takers?
The duck face?
What? Complimentary angle?
Duck face?
Is that duck face? I don't know. Do we call it duck face anymore?
I don't think so.
Ugh. Okay. There's one. I need to make that sound. I feel like it goes in 10% better.
Jeez.
Heart. There we go. How are we doing? I'm not missing anything. How's the chat? 391 people. No, 528 people in here. We are at half 1,000. Hot diggity. Hot diggity. Okay. I'm excited about this because it seems to have a really decent feature set for $299, and the first 3,000 people get to take advantage of that price. Oh, there is a bit.ly link in the description, and that was given to me by Anycubic, and if you click it, it does have a tracking marker in there, and that's just so they know where the clicks come from. I just want to be upfront. This was sent to me. No money was exchanged hands. And I am, if you buy this with the link in my description, I make absolutely $0 from that. It's just a tracking link so they know where the click came from. Easy peasy. There's like one more of these. There's like one more bolt. I don't know where it would go. Like,
it's extra.
Ooh, it could be extra. The power selector is on 230. I'm going to move it to
Nice picture.
110. There we go. Like, it's together. It's together. It's together.
Is it together bracket?
Oh, so if I put this right, meow, right, meow, right, meow. Okay, there we go. Just if I set it up that way, I can still see the screen if I lean over, and I can still put a roll of filament here and have it feed in. Oh, okay. It's got the. Huh. I like the look of this. I think it looks swell. Shall we check the fridge? Is there anything to drink in there? I am thirsty.
I'm going to get you something real quick, too.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. So I know I preach hydration and caffeination, but I've got none. Actually, hey, Sean. No, I want to be quenched, not like party time. There is a little gas station not close or not far away. Do you want to run and grab an energy drink?
Sure, I'll get you one.
Here, I got some cash.
You're all set.
Are we on camera one?
Yeah, you're on camera.
Okay, dude, we're gonna have to hold it. Dudettes, we're gonna have to hand it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. See, look at that.
Hold down the fork.
Don't forget your phone.
Oh, yeah. What if I die and need to call you? Burn.
Okay. Bye, Sean. Be safe.
Bye.
Okay. Sean's away, so he's gonna go get me something to drink. That is awfully kind of him. There's the SD card. Here's the power cable. How's everybody doing? So the reason I say this looks familiar, and I keep looking back, it's because of the Ender 3v2. No, CR6. What machine is that? That's the CR6, right? Or is my Ender 3v2? It's at home. It looks very, very similar. Very, very similar. And I want to know how it does auto leveling. It's got a light. I don't know. I think we just, what do you say? Do we just go for it? Turn it on, see what happens? There we go. Someone said Z is not plugged? What? I've got all the Z's plugged. Like, I have so many Z's plugged. Like all the Z's. Here, let's take a look. Okay, Z, yeah. There we go. Z's are plugged. Z's are plugged. Fuman2108. I like the Allen wrench set. Where did you get those? That's a really good question. This is a Wera, W-E-A-R, Wera set, and it was recommended to me by someone, and it is the Wera Hex Plus. And I got it off Amazon. It was like a ordered one day and it came in the next day. W-E-A-R, Wera. I've got a link to it in some video, but just go to Amazon, type in Wera Hex, and you should come up with this. It's a really, really good set. Like, I enjoy it. Have the test print done before he gets back with your drink. I don't... like, the gas station isn't that far away. Let's get it plugged in and turned on and maybe auto leveling. What do you say? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I am so excited for the video this weekend. I'm not even kidding. It's going to be fun. You're really going to love it. You're really going to love it. Oh, it made a fun noise, and it's got an animation, and it's a very easily seen screen. Wow! Okay, it does say auto leveling. Just want to make sure. Okay, everything's tight. Everything's good. Yep. Prepare. Leveling. Auto leveling. This probing will start. Please confirm. Okay. It says probing. It must be warming up the bed. I selected the correct voltage because it did turn on. How's everybody doing? It's not probing. Oh, wait. Oh, E is not plugged in. Ha! I see. Wow. I see. Oh, okay. Who had that on their bingo card? Who had that? So, E is... There we go. God, I just looked at this mess of wires here and I was like, what's going on? Nothing's happening. Who had it? Seems to be a clone of the CR6 SE, even uses a strain gauge like the CR6 SE. What will happen if you plug in the USB? That's $9.99 from Tripod's Garage, and that's the thing that I'm kind of curious about. It is very much made in the likeness of the CR6 SE from Creality, which isn't a bad thing. And coming in at $2.99, that's pretty good. So prepare, leveling, auto level. Okay. Oh, now we got movement. I don't like that. Slowly lowering. The movements on this thing are hyper quiet. The only thing that I hear is the fan. ArcPlays, have you ever messed with a CNC? All 3D printers are technically CNC, right? Ha ha ha. Yeah, I've got a Inventables Carvey at the house that I've played with, but that's the limits of my CNC experience. I would like to learn more. They seem cool. John Paul Lamb, so it's a cheap CR6 SE. I don't know if that's accurate because I don't know how close it looks to the CR6 SE mechanically. The software, it does have the same leveling capabilities. So I don't know. It remains to be seen. Because if this is in fact a clone of the Creality CR6 SE, then the idea would be for it to perform as well, as well as the ones that didn't burn up the chip. And it comes in at a much lower price. So we will see. It says probing. I wonder if things are getting warm now. Okay. I think the bed's warming up. Yeah, the bed's warming up. So it's going to heat the bed to a certain temperature and then do the probing. JJ Meyer 74. What's the price? $2.99 US. The first 3,000 people that buy this from the Anycubic website pay $2.99 US. And the link is in the description. Holly Glasson, is this a good printer? I don't know, Holly, but the hope is that we find out. And the goal of this stream is to at least get 1 or 2 prints under our belt. That's the goal. Dunkel Ara. Hi, Joel. Where is Sid? Sydney's not here right now. She's got driver's ed. She's got sports. She might be home having dinner, something like that. So it'll be back for another stream in the near future. Absolutely. David Cust. Any news about a second part with the results about the CR10 Smart? It's planned, but it's kind of down the line. So I did the CR10 Smart on stream, and I was able to do one of the Mother's Day prints on the CR10 Smart, and I thought it looked really good. The issue is I couldn't get Wi-Fi working, and that's part of what the Smart is. Hey, look, we're moving. So maybe, see what we can do. Cool, okay. I feel the bed. Bed's warm. That must be like 60C or 65C. JD Cam C. Benchy, 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 benchy. No, 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 no. I'm not Chris Riley. I can't do the benchies all the time. Zombie TV with Zombie J79. Got mine almost 2 weeks ago. It's awesome. You got this? Is that right? I've had mine for a while. I just haven't had the chance to get out of the box. It came in, and I put it next to a few other printer boxes inside the house by the front door. And there it sat. I tried. Mad P3D, you should print big rubber bumpers for your car. I mean, I could. What if I just print a car? Would that be better? I don't know. I think that'd be better. Like, I like my car how it is. Danny Co, torture toaster. I like the cut of your jib. However, not initially. Initially, we want to look at a print that isn't going to take much time. And my thoughts are with a Chep Cube because it will tell us a lot about the machine in a very short amount of time. And then after that, a mini Joel, right? I mean, it makes sense. Jonathan R., what more teaser can you give for this weekend? Well, that's a good question. Let's see. For Sunday's episode, it has to do with printing late at night, like later than you should be awake at night, and the results of that. It was kind of fun to film. It was kind of a lot of fun to film, and I get to showcase an incredibly talented creator that you may or may not be following right now. It'll be fun. I'm really, really hoping you like Sunday's episode. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Jordana, the Chep Cube is quick. Exactly. It's one of those models that's really fast to print, doesn't take a lot of filament, and can tell you a lot about a machine really, really quickly. I wonder, do I have a... Oh, I have a micro SD slot, but not an SD slot. Sad. That is an unmarked SD card. I wonder... There's my bag. I think I've got a USB-C adapter, which has an SD card slot. Oh, it's for the Mac, though. I don't think that's going to work. Wait a minute. Don't most machines come with an SD card adapter? Maybe? There is an SD card adapter. There it is. Oh, look at this. And 2 spare nozzles. That's kind of cool. It looks like we're leveled. It does give me the option to mess around with the Z offset, which we may have to do depending on how close it is. And so it's going to give us a normal distance between the nozzle and the bed around the area of the bed, and then the Z offset is just going to adjust how far that nozzle is away from or close to the bed. Let's see what's on this this SD card. Put into laptop. Laptop catches fire! No, it doesn't. What do we got? What do we got? USB drive. Here we go. Files English. Okay. It's got, it's got PLA profiles for Cura. That's kind of cool. And it comes with Cura. I don't know which version. With Cura version 4.2.1. And it's got an OWL G code. Okay, well, let's see. Do I have Cura loaded? I have Black Belt Cura. I'll tell you what. We'll install Cura. We'll load in their profile, and we'll slice us a Chep cube. I think that's a grand idea. And I've got... Here we go. I've got some Filament 1. This blue PLA right here. I really like it because it looks good against the PEI. Someone's answering a question. Let's see. Mario 101. Did I miss him building the printer? Yeah. So it was 2 screws in each of the, the gantry columns. And it was 2 screws to hold in the display, and the spool holder just clicked into place. It really took no time. I was super duper impressed. Alex Swavely, no 3D PN cube. No. I guess I could make one. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Chep would have his Chep cube, but how would the 3D PN cube be different than the Chep cube? It'd be like 400 by 400 by 400, right? It'd be huge. And I love Chuck, so how would I make a cube? Oh, Jordana, and some foam removal. It's true, I did fling foam to various spots in the studio. Oh, hey! I will be looking for new studio space. So this is cool. What we have here, I like, but the ceilings are right there, super duper low. And so it's hard to set lights, especially for me and glasses. Plus, it's 1,000 square feet and it's not laid out well. So, yeah. In fact, my producer David is going to be up here soon and we might film a tour. I might actually film you a proper tour of where we're at and why I think we need to go somewhere else that has a little bit more space. So we'll see if someone in the Seattle area has some decent space for me. John Paul Lamb, put the Joel face on the top. I like that. That's a great idea. That is a grand idea. Declan Tiberius Kelly, Joel, you're way more handsome than Neil Patrick Harris. I don't think that's the truth. I don't think that's the truth. Hey, Sean's back. Sean, yeah. Sean, I was just told I'm more handsome than Neil Patrick Harris. But I don't think, see, Sean laughed. I don't think that's the truth. Mad P3D, check, no, Chep, C-H-E-P, Chep Cube, Chuck Hellebuck's Electronic Products. He also goes by Filament Friday. So we'll do that, and we'll do, oh wait, oh, did you get, oh. We have to leave it up to the audience. Can you go camera B for me? Sean is back, and I have caffeination. All of them look really good to me. And so I think I'm going to leave it up to everybody in the chat. And honestly, so I've got Rockstar Recovery Lemonade. I've got Monster Energy Ultra Sunrise. And I've got Monster Energy Zero Ultra. And I think I'm going to leave it up to you. Do I drink yellow, orange, or white? Yellow, orange, or white? I need to know. And obviously, I mean, tell me in the chat, yellow, orange, or white. And then if I see a bunch of one type flying through, I will know the winner. While you vote, I'm going to preheat. Okay, I'm preheating PLA. It takes the bed to 60 and the nozzle to 190. Okay, white, orange, ultra sunrise, yellow, water. I'll drink the water, don't worry. Okay, I see a lot of white. What? Joel's milkshake, Michael Krugel, Joel's milkshakes are legendary. And Chris proudly with a 5 or 2. Thanks, both of you. I appreciate that. I can't. Who typed blue? Someone typed blue. No. Yellow. 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 Orange. I see a lot of yellow. Ken Wheel. Energy drinks are not good for you. I know that. There are a lot of things that aren't good for me, but in limited quantities assist me in having the most epic day ever. Energy drinks are on that list.
That's not a small quantity right there.
I'm not drinking them all at the same time. Just curious, is there a Fan Mail Friday coming? I'm trying. Maybe this week. Maybe. Sean has to take a trip, and so it'd be me editing. And so it's just going to be bad coloring and weird sound and things flying all over. But we'll see what we can do. Maybe. Aaron F. Geared, $4.99. Just any color, just add rum. I'm going with orange. I'm going to go with orange. I think that's fair, right? And then water.
Sure.
Water to back us up. Yeah, yeah.
That was a good friend. I got water too.
Hey, you got me water. I'll drink that. Believe me. All right, everybody. Let's launch it. Cheers. That tastes like sunrise.
Sure.
I don't know if that's how sunrise is supposed to taste, but you know what? It's okay. We are okay. I installed Cura. Where'd it go?
I'd like to drink the sunrise.
Oh, recently added Cura. And we're loading Cura.
Kura.
Declan Tiberius Kelly, the same person that said I was more attractive or handsome than Neil Patrick Harris, does not agree with my Monster Energy choice, and that's okay. I still think you're cool. Oh, that's good stuff right there. All right, come on, Kira, let's do this. So I'm running an LG Gram, which is underpowered. I think is the appropriate term. Underpowered. Aaron F. Geared. No, Kira, no. It's okay. It's what they want. It's okay. It's okay. I think we are okay. So I need to import, I need a profile, right? Profile, yes, manage, and then import, and point it to the SD card. Anycubic PLA. Anycubic i3. What? Well, no, they make this difficult.
I don't know what's happening.
So, let's see. Do they have? I have to add an Anycubic i3 Mega in Cura. It's doing it. Okay. And then I can go in and add a profile. I can import Anycubic Vyper PLA. Okay, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Pff, we are cooking with gas. Material PLA, Anycubic. Normal. Come here. Here we go. Anycubic Vyper. Oh, the Vyper. There we go. Dougal with 577. Mix the remaining 2 after the orange. Have you tried the FL Sun Super Racer? I have not. I've not tried the Super Racer, though. I have people asking about it. Is it cool? If you just type in Chep Cube in Google, it takes you to Thingiverse. I love it, and it. Oh, look at I'm going to download it. It's just going to happen. Oh, and he gives me G code. That man is crazy. So here we go. And we're in Cura. Now we're going to add that Chep Cube. There it is. And we've got defaults. Defaults are 0.2 millimeter layer height, an initial layer height of 0.3, line width of 0.4, which is the nozzle. Initial layer line width is 130%. That seems a lot. 3 perimeters. Okay. 10% infill. It's fine. 200. 200. Okay. Okay. Speed 80 millimeters per second. This says it'll take 18 minutes. I'm kind of excited for what's ahead of us. Yeah, that is a fast Chep Cube.
Chep says Chep Cube for the win.
Does Chep say that?
Yes.
Is in the chat?
Yep.
Aw, I love me some Chuck. I miss Chuck. I miss him. Do you miss him?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we all miss Chuck. Chuck, I want to see you soon. I kind of want to go to Murph now. I want to see Chuck and I want to go to Murph.
Let's go.
Is that like the Dude Perfect? Let's go! Yay. Oh, we get a Dude Perfect Let's Go in the video coming up.
We do.
Honestly, other than me forgetting to plug something in, you weren't here for that. It's going fine.
Did it happen if I wasn't here?
Yeah, it would have happened if you weren't here.
Load that fella.
I am. Looks like they were printing with white filament before. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's kind of ooey gooey in there. Sometimes. There we go. Okay. I want one of these cutting mats, but the size of my bench.
I feel like we can make that happen.
I feel like it. Well, let's just print. What do 3D printers do? They print. Look at that. I'm really curious how this is going to look.
Did you say print? Did you level anything? Or?
I did level it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's taken the nozzle to 200, and it's taken the bed to 60. Bed's at 59 right now. I did not clean anything with isopropyl alcohol.
Don't die.
Oh, there's a lot of cardboard over there. So it's textured PEI.
Yeah, so it's gonna catch. It's gonna catch, isn't it?
Maybe. Not if I do it nice. Yeah.
Whatever that means.
That means I was gentle. Well, it's warming up. Let's see how you guys are doing. How's everybody doing? Upcountry junk. Just noticed there's an SD card slot on the bottom of the display. What's that for? That is not an SD card slot. It is tinier than that. So maybe, I don't know. We'll have a look at that once the print is done. How about that? We are almost there. Bud Bucksbaum with a $3 super chat. You should have chose the blue. What blue? I had yellow and white. Oh my God, it's printing.
Yeah, the water's got a blue label.
It's
Not printing well.
no, that's just spares from the nozzle.
Ah.
Yeah. No, it's laying down like it's supposed to. Oh, there's a creak.
Here.
Okay, bed's time. Let's see if you can. Here, wait. Watch this. Okay. There's gonna be a creak. Did you hear that? Well, here, let me take you around the machine. Is the click showing up?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Huh. Sounds like it's like a bearing click or something. And that's really annoying. Oh my gosh, how do I put a microphone on? Google.
You got some stabilizer on the top.
What? No! It's coming from here. It's coming from the,
Y-axis?
yeah. Like a bearing is too tight or something.
I mean, it's doing a good job.
It does have a brim by default, so that's so the sound is coming from right here, and so it's got an adjustment screw to tighten or loosen the belt, and I feel like it could be that the belt is too tight. Maybe. Maybe.
You see that in the model, it is.
Will we?
You should.
Will we? Chris Ramsey with a tenner. Anycubic has a bundle deal with the Photon Mono plus Wash and Cure 2.0, 1 kg resin for $335. I'm tempted, but still new to 3D printing with my Neptune 2. What are your thoughts? The Photon Mono, great machine, easy to use, small-ish, but we'll print plenty of stuff. The Wash and Cure 2.0, it's actually right there. Fantastic. $335 for that bundle. That's really not too bad. That's really not too bad at all. Like if you were gonna get introduced to resin printing, that price point for what you get is fantastic. Yeah, like get it. Like do it. Tooling around with 15. I almost missed that. Hi Joel, just tuned into the stream. Any plans on reviewing the Rat Rig V-Core 3 anytime soon? I don't have plans for a Rat Rig review. Let's see. The Rat Rig is similar to a Voron? No, it is. It's a build your own machine, right? If I remember. You have to build it? I still have to build a Voron. I'm getting all the parts for the Voron. I just have to build it.
You've been saying for like a year.
I know, at least. Fernando Estrada, CR6 SE. It is very similar to that in that how it levels and the touchscreen and the X and Y and yeah.
Oh, is it use the nozzle for?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
My producer's asking, is slow chat enabled? Yes. If you're in the chat and it's going fast, I'm really sorry. Slow chat is enabled. It's going fast. Look at it go. Zoom, zoom. So you got that little bit in the front. That's going to be... See, it's not part of it. There we go. Ooh, it's making the X, the Y, and the chep in the cube now. Polymaker. Hey, how's it going? So far, we're having a lot of fun. Probably one of the easiest and most trouble-free machines I've set up in a very long time. Yeah. Carolina Diggers, is the Photon Zero worth considering buying, or should I go with the Mono? I don't know the answer to that. I'm not as schooled in resin as, say, Uncle Jesse. I have plenty of resin machines, but I don't get to use them as much. I would say that... I don't know. Sean, you got that message?
What?
David said people are saying stuff is focused to the shroud and not the print. Okay. He's on it. Ricky with a $5. Burian here. Bought Ender 3v2 based on your recommendation 3 weeks in. Love it. First printer. Burian in the house. Hey, Ricky, glad to hear you like it. It's one of those machines that it just seems to make sense. It's gone through quite a few iterations, and it's at a point where it's not that expensive and it performs really well with a great feature set almost right out of the box. So I'm really happy to hear that you've got it and that you're loving it, and keep printing all the things, Ricky. Yeah. Oh, wait. I haven't had problems. Where am I looking? Oh, important question. Not sure if it's answered, but did you watch Loki yet? Sporluck, yes. I've watched Loki. Sean's watched Loki. However, we don't want to speak about Loki because we don't want to give away any spoilers. It was out at midnight, and so I would say Friday it's probably okay to talk about it.
Typically,
give people a day.
Well, typically they do it the following Monday.
Following Monday, yeah. I'll give people the rest of the week to do it. Okay. It's going. Like, it's legit, like, hauling. The support, it's just a square. This is Filament 1 PLA Pro.
Beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
Have you tried, Alex Wavy, have you tried Loki Charms? Ben DH, see, he cannot watch it until Saturday, so it makes sense to give people until Monday. So let's quell any Loki talk. We can talk about Loki in any of the movies that have come out, but as far as the show go, I will say, without spoiling anything, I think the first episode of Loki on Disney Plus was a great introduction. I think Owen Wilson was a fantastic choice.
Knocked it out of the park.
I think that it's going to be a really good show. Just a really fun, good, based in the Marvel Universe show. That's what I think. Hey, David says Anycubic is in the chat. Sweet. Where? There they are. Anycubic's here. Hey, everybody. Say hi. Everybody say hi to Anycubic if you could. They were kind enough to send this machine over. So Anycubic, glad you're here. I did slice a Chep cube in Cura using a profile provided on the SD card. And I'm printing right now using Filament 1's PLA Pro Select. And we did the auto leveling. The printer went together really fast. In fact, we had some people in the chat asking if they had missed me putting the printer together. And really, it went together super easy. It was super easy. I was really happy with it. So it's hard to tell, sparkly filaments make it a little bit difficult to tell layer inconsistencies, but we will do our best. Hey, we could throw a macro on that one, couldn't we? Yeah, we could. Oh, look at that. Everybody says hi to Anycubic. That's fantastic. Yes, Chuck, the clicking is annoying. So Anycubic, there is a click coming from right here. And it just sounds like maybe a bearing out of place or a bearing wearing down or something. I can try loosening or tightening that. I just don't want to do it while we're doing the initial print. Is it? So correct me if I'm wrong. Oh wait, they're right here. Sean, can you see that? There, where do I want to put it? Right there? Okay. Look at those nozzles. Are those volcano compatible nozzles? Oh, let me just take it out then. There. There's a nozzle. It looks volcano compatible. It's a really long set of threads on that thing. Seriously, pop the top off the Z-axis stabilizer. You will see the washer moving. No, no, no. It's got bearings up there. Like, I understand that, but the noise is coming from right there. I promise you. Like, I'm going to put my ear up to it right now. Right there. Well, we're over halfway done. Freewheel burning, high Anycubic. See, everybody's saying high Anycubic, and I love everybody for it. That's fantastic. Like, we're just a little more than an hour in, and we're already done. Almost already done with our first print. That's a good sign. I wonder if I can... We'll fix it. It'll happen. Just a click, an annoying little click. Andrew Gardner, what's the cost? Good question. So the cost for the Anycubic Vyper is $299 US, and it goes on sale in about 11 hours, 12 hours, something like that. It's $299 US for the first 3,000 that are sold. After that, I think it's $359, I want to say. Hey, Print and Play. Hey, James. Marty Ekin, when was the last time a build and print went so smoothly? I don't know. That's a good question.
Shut your mouth.
Hey, you know what? Nah, we're not going to jinx anything. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're getting us a chip cube.
You know, I think the last time a first print went so well was the CR6.
No, come on.
The first print?
The, okay, the CR6 did, the Rock 3 Pro had a good first print.
Oh, I didn't see that.
What else did we do? The Craftbot had a great first print until it fell off at the very, very end. That was fun.
That's true.
What else have we done? I don't even remember. Print and Play with Canadian too. Everybody loves toonies, not just for buffoonies. Ha ha. James, so good. Well, we're nearing the end. And we're going to take care of that annoying clicking, that's for sure. The CHEP is on my side. We get to take a look at that. With a macro. Oh yeah, we're going to macro lens that. You bet. Hey, for everyone who's new here, don't forget, Sunday, brand spanking new episode, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And I need you to watch it because it was really cool. We just got the first cut of it today. Sean did a knockout of the park job, Sean. And I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it a lot. No. Oh, it's doing some top layers. Sweet. Oh, I see what it's doing. I do. I see it. Okay. Hobby Hands with a tenner. I have 4 resin printers. I'm on OX, but still use my FDM printers way more. Though most of the things I do are for mechanical use. I have 4 Anycubic FDMs, and they all do go together quickly. Jinx, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop it. Sunday. That's right. DJ Henry's spanking. Brand spanking new. That's the thing, right? Brand spanking new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't spank it too hard.
Almost. Okay, we're getting there. Top layers are looking good. This might be one of those machines that I just like right out of the box. I do like the textured PEI from the factory. I think that's really cool, and I'm glad that more are doing that. I know Prusa gives it to you, but I think this is the first non-Prusa machine that I've tested that had textured PEI from the factory. Those top layers are looking sweet. Oh yeah. It's so fast. So fast. Hobby Hands, new member. Thank you, Hobby Hands. Appreciate it. If you go to the community page, you can see that members have access to the special post that I made today about the Glowforge special stream this Monday. Members get a chance to submit artwork that may be lasered on stream. And so, Hobby Hands, now that you're a member, go check that out. I did? Who'd I miss? Wait. Joseph Cobble with a $5. Looking forward to seeing lots of cool macro shots in the channel. Maybe FDM versus resin side by side. Ooh, thanks for the $5. That's a good idea. Who'd I miss?
It says, Alan Klein says he missed my super chat.
Let me see. I'm looking. Alan Klein, $5. Started watching you after the review on the FlashForge Finder. I got it now on my 4th printer. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Alan Klein with a $5. Thank you, Alan. High five. There we go. I found it.
Nice.
See? So I got this thing. David Stowe with £4.99. Hi, Joel. 313 in the UK. Yes, it is. I'm sorry my streams aren't more UK time friendly. I'm working on that. I am working on that. I promise. This is almost done. The head moves so fast. So once this is done, I'll break it off the build plate. Sean will switch out the lens to a macro lens, and we'll be able to take a look up close. I'm kind of liking the looks of it already.
There it is.
Mick Omer, it is 10%. 10% infill. There it is. Hey, it beeps. And it says it took 21 minutes. Cool. Okay, well, here we go. Pops right off. It's got a nice texture to it. I will keep the brim on just because it's part of the print. So it's just initially a little bit of ghosting when creating the letters. The side that is just a flat side looks pretty darn good. The CHEP looks good, and the Z on top, Z or Z, looks nice and smooth. I would say this is a quality chip cube. You gotta, let me put it like right there. Okay. Oh yeah, it's macro. You can get super close. Uh-oh.
Oh, your foam you threw.
I did throw foam.
A lot of it.
Is it nice and close? You got the 100 on there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Kenneth Langford, I think Joel said 80 millimeters per second. Yes, that is true, 80. Are we, so we're on it now right now?
Yeah.
And it looks good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Don't spin it too much.
No. Well, I'll try to spin it in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get closer, but
Well, I think this is pretty good, right? Hobby Hands with 2, accuracy, and how fast was it moving? Hobby Hands, thanks for the 2. The profile had a default print speed of 80 millimeters per second. As far as accuracy goes, I'm gonna keep spinning just a little bit. I'm gonna get out my, I think I've got some
calipers?
calipers. Thank you. I lost that word for a second. Here, let's see if I got it in here.
Yeah, this is a great TARDIS filament.
Yeah, this would be a great TARDIS filament. That is correct. Hold on. I might have calipers over here. Well, I have some at home.
Not good, does it here? Does it here?
Let's see. No. I don't know where my calipers are here. I feel really sad about that. Are they in here? No. Are they in here? No. I might not have calipers. Okay. So, I don't know where my calipers are. Can you, Sean,
Yeah.
will you check the room with the plant and look on the desk?
Planty?
Yeah, the room that has planty. Look on the desk. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good looking filament right there. Oh, yeah. Chuck says, looks like a bit of over extrusion causing the corners to bulge. Check E-steps. Yes. I will do that. At some point. A little bulgy. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Hey, calipers. Oh, 2 of them. Sweet.
I don't know about batteries, so I got to grab both.
Okay, well, let's see. Okay, this one doesn't have any battery. And this one definitely doesn't have any battery.
All right, well, cool.
That's all right. I mean, we can still read it
Like,
like manually.
what?
I know. So that's almost spot on to 20. Like I would need a digital help in order to know that the X is pretty spot on. The Y is the same. And the Z or Z is the same. Oh, no, the Z or Z is even closer to 20. My guess is it's super close. I don't have batteries for this, so I can't and there are no batteries in this. No wonder it wasn't working. But at least from eyeballing it, you know, because I've got the readout here, it looks like it's close. I will keep it on hand and get some measurements of it and maybe post them on the Twitters or something. Now, though, Corey Quigley, back in my day, we didn't need batteries. Oh, see, Chuck's going to be at Murph.
So we're going, right?
Maybe. Anybody want to sponsor a 3DPN trip to Murph? I'll wear your shirt. And it'll be in all the videos. I think that's fair. What should we print next? Oh, wait, we got to take care of that.
Yeah, I gotta.
Okay, so let's diagnose. Let's spin the tightness thing.
Sorry for my arm.
Okay, there we go. I tightened it. And
For my face. I say that all the time.
I think we're okay. Look at that.
Fixed it already?
Yeah.
I didn't even get to like.
I just tightened it a little bit. That's all it took. Just a little tightening.
So rude.
I know. We should get another print going.
Sure.
AdNat 9, $9.99. Are you out of your mind? Caliper battery. You guys. I love it. What do these take? These take the small watch-like batteries. I probably have one of those at home. Next to my working calipers that I have. Look at these, though. These go out to 300 millimeters. That's a good caliper. All right, I'm going to set these aside so I don't lose them again. There's a lot of other cool stuff on that table.
I saw.
That's right, Chep. The clicking is gone. Hey, we did it. Like, it hasn't even been an hour and a half. We got a printer out of a box. We got it put together. We got it plugged in properly. We got it leveled. We put some filament on. We installed Cura from the SD card. We added the profile included on the SD card. So there's one for PLA, one for ABS, and one for TPU. And then we printed a Chep cube. We measured it, and it was within eyeball tolerance. Like, we did it! We did it! We did it. We hit the easy button, and we just freaking did it. I like that. We should print something else, though.
Sure.
Yeah, something bigger, right? Something that will print overnight, and I can come check on it tomorrow. Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. It's only a day away. But what should I print? No, I don't want to print a Benchy. Carolina Diggers, the clicking made it custom. Oh, I can get it back. It's just a screw. I mean, I turned the screw one way, clicking went away. I turn it the other way, it'll probably come back. Daniel Riley, a TARDIS. Well,
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
that's a darn fine idea right there. Let me go find us a TARDIS, eh? I sounded Canadian for a second. And look at, there's a TARDIS. TARDIS. Oh, a TARDIS dice tower? What?
Is there a Doctor Who board game? I want it.
That'd be fun. Okay, well, this is it. On Prusa printers, it is a TARDIS dice tower. It's a 3-piece print that requires no supports.
Do it.
I mean, I should, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's put it right there.
3-piece. What is the plural for TARDIS?
It's TARDIS. We had this covered. We've been there, Sean.
We have.
You were right there when it happened.
I was.
So funny thing, back in 2012?
Yes?
Yeah, because it was 9 years ago. Because Sid was 6,
Yeah, okay.
and she's 14 now.
Oh, so 2013?
No, she's 15 now. But it was summer, so she'll be, I think it works out. I think it was 2012. Yeah? She's 6, so 9, so 15. Yeah, 2012. My 6-year-old daughter at the time, Sydney, got to ask Matt Smith if he was scared of the Weeping Angels. Matt Smith played the doctor at the time, and his companions were next to him. And everyone was like, he said, "Are you scared?" And Sydney nodded her head, and he goes, "Don't worry, I'm going to fight them off." And everybody was like, "Oh," and it went, whatever viral was in 2012, that's what it did. Made it to the top of MySpace or something, whatever you want to call it.
Reddit.
But it's funny. Before I even knew Sean, here I am holding my daughter Sydney, and in the background of the video, you can see Sean. It was serendipitous.
Yeah.
There was serendipity happening. That's the right word, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is the right word. It is the right word. Just go with it. Oh, we're printing a TARDIS dice tower. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, and it's big. It is. Oh, I need a mill button. How do I'm really not good with Cura. How do I arrange things? I think I right mouse button. Yeah, arrange all models. Okay. Is it? I don't know how to work Cura with. Let me get a mouse. I have to get a mouse to use this because I don't know how.
I have one in my bag if you need it.
I do too.
Okay.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? Might even have battery. It does!
Yeah, all-in-one PC.
Yeah?
I returned it with my mouse dongle in it.
Oh. Why did you do that?
Because I'm stupid.
So I think we can print this all at once on this printer. I think we can do that. And I think it's the right way. Can we? Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's really big. Dang it. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll print the biggest piece.
The one all fit on the build plate?
No, because it's...
That's pretty big.
I know. Let's see. What do they have the build plate listed here for the... Oh!
Yeah, I was saying, I don't think that was in the center. That cube.
So in Cura, they have you bring in an Anycubic i3 Mega as the printer, but they don't tell you to adjust the size of the build plate. Because the i3, it's much, much bigger than that. 245, 245, 260. Okay, oh, this is better. Okay, this is better. Oh yeah, we'll be able to fit it. Let me slice this up.
Sean just edited himself into that video.
What?
So someone said Sean just edited himself into that video. With Matt Smith.
Is that what happened? Is that what you were doing?
Maybe.
It's kind of funny. Okay, I want to change, so I'm going to leave everything. I'll leave everything the same, just because this is their profile. Let's see how it looks, but I want to change the infill type. Okay, I don't want a brim. We'll change it to a skirt. But the infill. Let's see, where is? infill is concentric. I want gyroid because I'm awesome. And I've already leveled the build plate, so we don't need to do that. How is everybody? Oh, I'm missing you guys on the chat. How is everybody? How's everybody doing? We're going to get us a print going here. Doop, doop, a doop. Come on, Kira. Says it'll take 1 day, 1 hour, 16 minutes.
Wow.
That seems excessive. Doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to change walls from 3 to 2. I think that's fair. Let's see, we did the gyroid. That's fine. Yeah.
10%.
It's at 10% gyroid. Yeah. Where's my speeds at? Where's my speeds at? Retraction, no. Minimum retract, that's fine. Here we go. Print speed, infill speed, top, bottom. Is that something on the... Oh, it's something on the screen. I thought it had a negative number for speed, and I was like, what? You know what? Let's just send it.
Do it.
My producer just texted me and said, print a lightsaber. And I'm going to have to say no, because I'm printing a TARDIS. We're going to do it. Oh! One of the things that happens in Sunday's video, we use that TV. This TV right here gets use, and it is epic.
Finally.
Oh, can't wait. There we go. By going from 3 perimeters to 2, we've taken it down to 23 hours. I like it. Wow.
Wiping it down already?
What's that?
Wiping it down already, eh?
Well, sure, why not? I need to get a spritzer spray bottle. I didn't wipe down the whole thing.
Sure.
And you can check. I mean, it's not dirty at all. I mean, it might have a little bit of my thumb grease from my greasy thumbs. I don't have greasy thumbs. I legit showered before I came here.
That's good. So did I, actually.
Good job. Actually, my Apple Watch said Sean went for a 2.7-mile walk.
Oh, I did, yeah. That's why I showered.
Vyper, let's see, files English. Vyper, it does, oh, there we go. TARDIS, print. Here we go. Do. I don't know, when you think of the word Vyper with a Y, you think of like a 90s car chase sitcom. Like, you know, Michael had Kit, but Michael, like maybe someone has a car named Vyper.
Yeah.
Maybe the new Knight Rider is some maker woman in a car named Vyper. I would watch that show.
G.I. Joe's Snake Eyes. It's his car.
It's Snake Eyes' car. Snake Eyes. Zoot with a $5 was working on my Anycubic Chiron while watching. High five. High five to you right there. TFP Chris sent a $5 super chat. Had an Ender 3 Pro for a while, but kept having problems with it, so I returned it. Any printers you recommend? 15, by the way, so don't recommend no 10K printers. Well, not to worry. I like that. You're 15. This is great, and I love that you got a machine, you used it, you recognized it wasn't working right, and you were able to return it. So right off the top of my head, this machine seems to be doing a really good job. It's $299, and it goes on sale tomorrow. First 3,000 pieces are $299. That seems like a really good deal. It seems like a well-built machine with a lot of features, and $299 isn't really that much. You could go with an Ender 3 V2, which is like a CR6 SE, but less expensive and not as many of the features. That's also, I think it's like $269. That's not too bad. You could find yourself a Prusa Mini, which is going to be $399, I think, or $440. I don't know, something like that. I think it's $399. The newer ones, they have the Mini Plus now, which is supposed to be updated. I haven't had any experience with that. The Mini Plus is what they sent to Neil Patrick Harris for our stream, and we didn't have time to get into that because we just did the Mark III's Plus. But I know he's getting it up and going soon, and I would imagine we'll see some prints from that. Boy, what else have I experience with? CR10 Smart. I think it's kind of pricey though. Like honestly, if I had this machine right here when I was 15, I'd be pretty darn happy about it. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do real quick? This belt is loosey-goosey, so we're gonna tighten it up just a smidge. That's not the right one.
Gotta guess.
There we go.
Oh, you knew
There we go. That's a little bit better. It was like loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey. Suicide Kid, Creality isn't even shipping to people who paid in April. What? I'm not aware of situations there. I'm sorry. Hyperion Helios, Neptune 2. I like the idea there. I don't know if they're easier to get now or not. I haven't really been paying attention, but the Neptune 2 is a good one. Also, someone mentioned the Voxelab Aquila. I haven't had any personal experience with that, but I may bring one into the channel just because so many people have asked about it. Vyper was a 1990s TV series. Google it. That's $2 from Sporlock. Yeah, but was it Viper with a Y? That's the important part. Okay, here we go. Some booger there. I get it. I got that booger. So it should do the skirt. It'll do the home.
Let's go really high. Okay.
Yeah, and then it came down. What's up? Part of what's cool about doing this is we're going to utilize a large section of the bed. And so when you have proper bed level, any sort of extrusions made on one side of the bed or the other should have the same height to them. And these extrusions all have the same or very similar height to them as I rub my finger across them. Okay, enough with the skirt. Come on. Get to printing. Did I?
How many skirts?
Maybe 5, 6, 10? I don't know. What did it? Now we got to look. What did I do for skirt? I feel bad.
What?
Skirt. It is 8.
Jeez.
You know,
Is it attached to the model?
It shouldn't be.
Well, the cube was.
I know, but I changed things.
Oh.
It's. Oh, now it's going to make the skirt around the other parts. So if you have, oh, look at that. Yeah, the level is good. It's probably, this is probably the easiest to use machine out of a box on stream in recent memory. And I really, really like they included textured PEI on a flexible, removable surface.
That's beautiful.
I think that's awesome. like here's the thing, right? You get a machine, it comes in, and you try to do a print that takes up the majority of the build plate, and more often than not, you're going to run into an issue that requires you to adjust it. I'm not saying something's wrong, but something might need to be adjusted. And this is the second print on this machine, and I've gotten out of a box, and this has all been on stream, so it's not like I've just been heads down playing with it. And it's doing a good job. Like, it's doing a really good job, and things are holding on, and the extrusions are consistent across the build plate. Even my extremely excessive skirts makes me sad. Visual Confections won with a good job and a $5. Thanks for that. Joey Pomeroy, it has auto leveling at 300.
Yep.
At 300, meaning what?
$300.
Oh, I see. Yeah, auto leveling. Yeah, it is the CR6 strain gauge style auto leveling at $299 US. And here's the thing, the user interface is great. And what I like is it's white back with dark letters, which means that it's really, really easy to see. Okay, maybe it's attached to the skirt. I think I may have been off. Well, whatever.
We have to get that check deburred to him.
XX760XX. Anycubic definitely got it right with this one. Can't wait to get mine. I would have to agree with you. So, it looks like a CR6 SE. It really, really does. Like there's no, it's like, I'm looking at my CR6 SE and it looks like it. So the bracket for the screen is slightly changed. The adjustments for the tensioners are a little bit different. But I mean, we're in the ballpark. And especially with that strain gauge in there doing the leveling. But I don't think it's nefarious. I don't think that, like, it's not a straight copy. I want to call it, it's clone-ish, but they've changed enough to make it their own. So they've taken concepts from the CR6 SE, and they've changed some things to make it easier to load filament, to make the adjustments different. The screen is different. I mean, it echoes CR6 SE, but it's kind of their own flavor of it, and it's like cheap. It's $299 US. Joseph Lipschitz with a $5 for Churro Bites or Ball and Allen key set. Suicide Kid, yeah, the CR10 Smart, kind of worried what's going on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard a lot on that. I'll try to reach out to my contact at Creality. I think, I don't know. It might be like the Ender 3 Max. I think it was that they released, and then it wasn't on the website, and then it was, and now it's for sale. They might have bitten stuff off more than they could with the CR10 Smart. I'll try to reach out and see what I can find out. I would just hate to put out a full review on the machine and then have it be discontinued or not available or something. Brian Vines with a $5. I need to get going. Have a great rest of the stream. Bob Carnes said you went with a floor-length skirt, so he wins the dad joke prize. Oh, Brian, he may have won the battle, but you've won the dad joke war many times over. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. It's good to see you. Miss your face. Mattis 3D Creations. Just got into sublimation after my CR6 SE broke. The filament feeder, way more fun. You should look into it. I'm loving the effect on wood products. Sublimation. I'll have to look into that. I don't know what that is. Gardner. That's a lot of A's. You think you could print decent quality minis on this? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. I'm guessing most likely you could print some, but anytime you're going minis, it's always going to be best to invest in a resin 3D printer. And they're kind of cheapish now. So just, you know, a couple $100 will get you a resin printer and some resin. Just put it in your garage, not in your bedroom. Print some things. I think you'll enjoy it, especially with minis. Upcountry Junk, what is the small hole on the bottom of the display? I forgot to check, didn't I? Can you see?
No.
Okay, ready? I'm going to tilt it. You look.
It looks like you can connect something into there. I can't see though.
Okay.
It does look like there's something. Yeah, something goes in there.
Okay.
It might be big enough for this. No, it's too small.
Yeah. It might be a micro SD.
Yeah, it might be micro, but it looks too big for that on the inside.
It could be. So here's the thing. It could be that you the firmware for that is separately updated from the rest of the machine.
Probably.
And so it could be that a micro SD card fits in there.
Yep.
I bet that's it. I bet. If I were a betting man, that's what I would bet. It's going. I mean, it's going.
How's that bottom layer look?
It looks okay. It would probably be better if it was tuned a little bit. It's big and thick. But, I mean, it looks okay. It's consistent. Yeah, this is going to be an all-night print. Maker Viking, have a good night, or morning. I mean, it's almost 5 a.m. for you, right? Well, we'll keep going for another 15 minutes, and then we'll call it good. Anybody? Let's see. Just to wrap up, we got it out of the box. It went together really easy. We had a successful first print. It has CR6-ish kind of qualities to it. It does have that strain gauge for leveling, but it's got a really nice screen. Oh, excuse me. It's got different adjusters for the belt tightening. What is that? The tension, belt tensioners. It's got, the magnets were reversed for the drawer, but we fixed that with some force. Yeah, we got that first print, like I said, at Chep Cube. I'll get some real calipers that have digital readouts on it and measure that to kind of see what's going on. And I would be remiss if I didn't remind you about Sunday's video. It's a lot of fun, and I really hope you enjoy it. And then anybody who is a High Five Club member, so whether they're a member on YouTube here, or a Patreon member, or over on Floatplane, I have a special ask of everyone there for sending in something that will get made live on stream at Glowforge headquarters this Monday. And that'll be exciting. We'll have the CEO with us helping me make stuff.
That's cool.
It'll be a lot of fun. Oh, hey, Chris. Good to see you. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Decent. I think this has a lot of possibilities. What am I thinking of?
Potential?
Potential. There we go. I was trying to think. What does a high school counselor tell kids that they're wasting? It's potential.
Yes.
CNC Maker. This would be a great first printer for anyone. I would have to agree with you. I think that I think with the limited experience we have, it's been really easy to set up and get going. And I think that this would be a decent first printer for most anyone. I can't speak to longevity or maintenance or stuff like that, but I mean, it was really, really easy to get up and going. And they provided Cura profiles for PLA, ABS, and TPU. And look, it's just going. It's going to make me a TARDIS dice tower. How cool is that? Joey Pomeroy, CEO of what? Dan Shapiro, the CEO of Glowforge itself. We're broadcasting live from Glowforge headquarters in downtown Seattle, Washington. And Dan Shapiro, the CEO of Glowforge, will be on the stream with us, answering questions and helping me make stuff and explain away things. It'll be a lot of fun. Loyal Moses with 25. That is 5 5s. Hey, Loyal. Love you, bro. Like that smash button. Yes. Everybody, if you get the chance, like that smash, or smash that like button. I almost said like that smash button. We have 299 likes. Can we get to 500? That's 200 more. There's 619 people in here. I know, it's big ass. Loyal, I don't remember. If Kobe Lax is streaming tonight, let me know. Twitch.tv/Kobe Lax. It's a really good DJ, husband and wife duo. Cool people. Ben DH. Glowforge has a web-only interface.
What?
And where'd it go? His web-only interface, that makes me nervous. So that's one of the questions that I'm going to bring up with Dan, their CEO. There's a lot of people that are very wary of that, in that you have to use a web interface in order to connect with the Glowforge. It is a connected device. And I don't know if there are offline solutions. And that's actually one of the questions I'm going to ask him. And I know that there's a good chance I'm not the first person to ask him that. And so he's going to have prepared answers, which is fine. He's the CEO of a company. He should. But at the same time, I think that being on stream with me, it'll be interesting to have that conversation, because he may have some prepared answers. But at the same time, we're two humans. He's my friend. I think we'll be able to have a conversation and dig a little deeper and kind of have fun at the same time. Al Amentea with a 25. That's 5 5s. Joel, got into 3D printing because of your channel in August. I now have an Etsy with 3D printed tool accessories and 5 printers. Thanks for all you do for the community. We appreciate you. High 5 for you, 25 for the kids. Aw. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you, and I love that you're giving to the kids too. David Kwasnick became a new member. David, don't forget to check the community tab. I just posted a new video for my community members here on YouTube. Go look for the members. Special request. I'd love to have you be a part of it. You're just in time. Yikes. It is 32 for the first layer, 32 millimeters per second, and then the normal print speed is 80 millimeters per second. David Hoffman, hey, 3D printing nerd, would you consider a cooperation with Adam Savage to build a life-size Johnny 5? Yes. Is there any question? Would you blah, blah, blah with Adam Savage? Yes. 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 Make it happen. If that's why you're asking, if you need my permission before you make it happen, make it happen. That'd be great. Hobby Hands, if it's for hobby use, it's probably not an issue on Glowforge, but I run lasers all day and prefer my software on the machine. You and lots and lots and lots of other people. I've talked with a lot of people who are professional laser users, and the Glowforge itself, it's a fine laser, but the interface around using it is built very specifically not for you. Right? You can go get a K40 laser and you can upgrade it and you can run it no problem. But the Glowforge is built more for the family. It's built as a device for families to use rather than an industrial machine for 24/7 operation. It can run 24/7, don't get me wrong, but if if you and your kids wanted to start a simple Etsy shop of lasering some things for sale, that's kind of what the Glowforge is built for. Or if you wanted to make cool things, cool gifts to give people, that's kind of what it's for. If you wanted to run a laser shop, that's not what this is for. Ethan's dad, Marcus, you are a member. Make sure you go to the community tab. Look at the video I posted today for members. I need your help. Julian Simental, let's see. Hi, Joel. Recently had an interview at Raise 3D. I watched your video beforehand to get me a little more prepared for my interview. Love your videos. Keep up the good stuff. High five in slow motion. Julian, I wish you all the luck, and I hope you get a call back from Raise 3D. I really enjoyed my time when I got to visit there and kind of find out how things worked, and I hope you get to be a part of the Raise 3D family. Robert Riggin, a prosumer device. I would say that's accurate. The Glowforge machines are very prosumer in feel in that they have a simplified user interface to control more complex things. Hopefully you saw my video where I made the keepsakes for the 2 family members that passed away. I talked about how Glowforge has their pro materials that have a QR code on them, and the camera in the Glowforge reads it and automatically sets the settings for that material depending on the operation you want to do on that material. And I called it an easy button, and I compared it to Prusa having a machine, Prusa having a filament, and Prusa having a slicer that contains settings for that material on their machine. It's the same thing. And I really, really like that. I know it's not applicable to everybody, but for a lot of people, it gets them introduced to technology that they may not otherwise have been able to be introduced to. And with that hunger they get for this new technology, then they can find advanced things later on. Yeah. Mike Kershaw, new member. Well, hi, Mike. Welcome to membership here on YouTube. Go to the community tab. Make sure you look at the new video I posted today. NLTMW, posting my Patreon. Thanks for that. If you do become a High Five Club member on Patreon, you get access to that new video I posted today. And we're going to do some cool stuff with Glowforge on Monday, and I'll be able to send you something custom made. I'm excited. David Randolph, hey, you're back. Steel nozzle. I'm not sure. It's listed as brass. Yeah. Yikes, do you think you're going to do another stream with Neil Patrick Harris? Maybe? Well, I mean, the goal is to, but I have to tell you, he's a busy person. A very, very, very busy person. Like, I'm busy. Sean, you're busy.
Yep.
David, my producer, he's busy. Like, David Randolph, he's in the chat, he's busy. Neil Patrick Harris, I believe, is another level of busy because he has multiple people that coordinate his schedule for doing things. I'm not that busy. So when he has time, yes, the plan is to do much more with Neil Patrick Harris. And I don't really want to spoil it, but there's a lot of cool stuff that we have planned. If there's time. Robert Riggin, if you have a Glowforge, I'd say you are 80% likely to have an Etsy shop. I'd say that's accurate. Like so I have a second channel, Technically Nerdy, right? Where it's all the things that are technically nerdy. It's just a second channel for me to post the stuff I love, right? And I love lasering things. It's so much fun. I may just throw a bunch of laser content on Technically Nerdy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of excited about that. Chris, the Viola Nerd. Hey, Joel, how's it going? It's going well. Thanks for asking. Big Jano's in. Hey, Big Jano. David Randolph, I'm busy on a level unknown to the rest of humanity. That is kind of true. That is true. Boy, that first layer's thick, but it's going down accurate. Hey, this first layer is almost done.
Nice.
I'm excited about that. You know, I'm honestly really happy with this thing. Other than the fan going, it's quiet. It's just fan noise. You're not hearing the motor movements. The clicking is gone. We fixed that. Like, it's a simple looking, well-built machine. There's strain relief on the wires for the bed. I like that. I believe I'm supposed to zip tie this, but maybe another time. I don't know. I mean, it's going fine. Don't fix what ain't broke. Let's say Noah Bish. How is ABL on it and how was the build of it? That's a good question. The auto bed leveling is very, very similar to how they do it on the CR6 SE. It is a strain gauge, I believe it's called, in the head. And the build of it was 4 screws. 2 here, 2 here, oh, and 2 more here. And then we plugged some things in and that was it. Like literally, if I wasn't streaming, I could take it out of the box and get it built in minutes. And the leveling took like a minute or 2. And then it was ready to go. Literally. I'm serious. It was honestly. This goes on sale in like 12 hours for $299 US. The first 3,000 pieces available are $299 US.
You know what it is after?
$359?
Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, so if you're not one of the first 3,000, I believe it's $359. And the cube printed fine. We got our first layer down. Well, my wife made dinner, and it's what is it? It's pork chops, pork chops and applesauce. It's from Brady Bunch.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, she didn't make applesauce. No, it's just yeah. But anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me. This was a lot of fun. This was the easiest build in a long time, everybody. No. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Again, this Sunday, really awesome video. I really hope you you get to see it. Because one of the previous videos, I heard from a few dozen people that it didn't show up in their sub box. I hope this Sunday's does. And then Monday, special stream with Glowforge at their headquarters with their CEO. And we're going to laser things and send them to you. More details to all my YouTube members and Patreon people. With that in mind, go on, have a good rest of your day or your evening. And I love you all. And as always, high five. Yeah? Yeah. Bye. I'm breathing. I quite...